Hello everyone, this is the day 55 of this study tracker series or study vlog series. You can regard it anything as you want. So, today my morning started with a quant lecture which I started earlier, at some day I started that lecture and half of that was completed, and I completed full lecture of that today. I don't know where are my notes. I have to find out them. Actually, after doing the subject, I just throw my notebook like I don't have to do anything with this. So that's why it's not easy to find. It's on the other table. So I found it. Maybe it was the same. So today we worked upon rest of the train chapters questions. Like yes. Okay. So initially I solved 10 question, or I can say last time I solved the 10 question. This lecture was given by Navneet Tiwari sir. So I watched it and all of the concepts were crystal clear. But one thing that I couldn't do was the homework question. It was a very difficult question. It was looking like a very difficult question, and it was a very difficult question. So my morning started with this heavy lecture of quant, and at somewhat of 7 or 7:30 am I have to make breakfast. Today I was late because I wanted to be late. So after making breakfast, I totally jumped upon today's current affairs lecture. And I don't consider it in my study progress because a teacher taught us, so that's why I don't consider it into my study progress until I revise it. Okay, so after doing that, I shifted upon doing some English verb lecture was completed. You can see how much messy my table is. It's here also. Notebooks are here also. So using headphones. I'm not showing off. These are not both working well. They are just on my table because sometimes I need to go with only one headset, so that's why. Okay, let's come back onto the topic. What I have studied was the verb chapter. This is not today's. From here onward starts today's lecture. Today's lecture starts from here onwards, and after doing this, I just thought, what should I do? Yeah. For example, which exam should I fill? Like I was thinking, SBIPU has come. Whether I should fill this. Then I firstly said to myself that firstly you have to attempt a previous year paper of this, and after that you're only able to fill the form or not. So I just took the previous year paper, but there was no available previous year paper. There were only memory based paper, and there were so many errors, typo errors, and there were misprints, and some questions were not even complete, or some of the information was not given. So I just skipped to that paper. It was already very difficult. No, I can't say that difficult. It was lengthy, plus typo errors, plus question missing. So I just said no, I will not attempt it. So after doing that, again I scrolled. I didn't scroll for that much time. I was just working on laptop to settle down. I was installing apps on it like YouTube and what was Chrome. I was adding those apps. It took 1 hour to complete. Yeah, because I don't know how to install apps on that laptop. So I tried to install and ended up successfully installing. And after that, I just shifted on to the practice lecture, because in my today's magical notebook I have written that I have to practice the verb chapter as well. So these are the grammar notes, not notes. There was a book that was of my sister that was there on the table, so I just took these papers off, because on rest of papers were containing some chapters, so I just took the material that I needed. There were some prepositional phrases, noun as words, noun as verb, noun as adjective. There are so many important things that are here. I will try to study it. You can see there are things which I can use. You can use these phrasal verbs. I will try to do it. And we were moving upon practice lecture. After that, I took this practice lecture. There were total 20 questions and approximately 10 questions. My 10 questions were correct. And from vocab, I got 3 correct. So I can say my score is 13 out of 25. Again, it's a very low score. But still, I am not hoping to be a master's in English because I am just starting and I have started. So that's why I am appreciating myself that at least you have started. So this is the practice. These are the practice notes. You can see when they will finish, I will see which notebook. And now let's move on to reasoning questions which I attempted from a previous year paper. And this question, when I was solving the SBIP paper, but it was not solvable because the information given was not adequate. They were just given they are sitting in a circular form facing each other, no facing the center, just this information, and they asked the questions. So I said no to this, I will not do that. So these are the reasoning. Previous year I attempted in 10 minutes. Today I attempted 13 right questions in 20 minutes and there were 5 wrong. So approximate score is 25.75, which is very low. It's very low. And after that I tried to solve one PIQ of quant. This is one because after that I have to eat my burger. Okay, I know I'm talking a very enormous things. This you can think. This is the 30 target. 20 days PYQ solve plus every time. Whether it is the first time reading or second time reading, I will do that. And in last 10 days, I will be able to take the box. So okay, that's all for today's video. I hope you are doing great, and you hope, and I hope you will do your best. And by God's grace, if you are here, that might be you are looking forward to do your best. Okay, thank you for watching, and my best wishes are always with you and myself. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you subscribe.